Hey guys, welcome to Rad Tech Reviews. My name is Kyle. Today we're going to be talking about Without Warning, which is a 1980 alien invasion monster movie. Go ahead and like and subscribe. You can follow my Twitter and my letterbox. Those are in the description down below. If I can talk this morning. Been a little under the weather. Voice is starting to feel normal again. That's good. So yeah, let's get into it. So the basic synopsis of this is just in some small rural town, basically, like a lot of these 80s horror movies. You got people randomly being attacked by a monster. You got a young group of kids, and they kind of team up with some of the locals and try to get to the bottom of what's going on. I would definitely recommend this. I really enjoyed it. I would not recommend watching it on Plex, which is what I did. That's the streaming service it's on. If you can get a hold of a Blu-ray copy, that would probably much be preferred, because the video quality on Plex was god-awful. It was distractingly bad, just how fuzzy and pixelated it seemed at times. You know, like, kind of hard to tell what was even going on sometimes. But as far as the plot, all that stuff, the characters, great 80s cheese, I love that shit. So let's go ahead and get into spoilers. So you get this opening where you kind of get your first look at, not really the monster, but what ends up being kind of his tools to get people and take them. These little disc-looking things that kind of attach on, and they weave their way into the body. The practicals for that are pretty cool. I really like the effects there. Then you get your group of kids, those 14s or college age or however old they are, but just kind of passing through, getting gas, and they get roped into this situation. Two of them go down really early, and you barely get to know them at all. The other two, I really like their characters. But the scene stealers were obviously Martin Landau and Jack Palance, and that is quite the draw character-wise or actor-wise for something as low budget as this. But they were both great. Jack Palance is like the Army veteran, no-nonsense, serious guy, and Martin Landau's the local kook who believes in aliens and everybody thinks he's crazy. They played off each other really well, and I really liked their characters in the movie. They were by far the best parts. So it's kind of a mystery for most of it, as to what's happening or who's doing it, or even what our monster looks like. You don't get a look at him until about the last 10-15 minutes. And I believe the alien is played by the same guy that plays the Xenomorph in Alien. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that's the same actor. As far as the look of the alien himself, I liked it. Kind of had that gray, classic gray alien look, but at the same time he was a lot bigger, taller, more imposing looking. Their whole little plan to get rid of him, I thought was kind of funny, and the fact that it worked, but the only reason it worked is because they got lucky that the main girl here knows how to rewire an explosive device, which is just silly, but I didn't really care. But yeah, overall I thought this was a pretty cool movie. Definitely check it out. As far as the kills go, there really weren't anything that stuck out major. Most of them involved the little disc objects, and they're all about the same with how those work. Get one on our main guy, our young guy, at the end, towards the end. It was kind of sad when he died, because he made it so long. He thought him and the girl were probably going to go all the way and get out of it together, but you get kind of the one on his face, so that looked pretty cool. But yeah, definitely check it out. Not something that really gets talked about much, especially with when it came out. There were so many other big time horror related things at the time, and a year later or two after this, he had The Thing, which was the best practical effects all the time, so this would probably get lost in the shuffle. Yeah, check it out. If you've seen it, comment down below. Let me know what you think. Thanks, guys.